That's the message.
Gotta shut it off and restart it.
You will come.
No, that's washer fluid.
The other one will come in a few.
Yeah, hold on.
That's okay, will come.
Alright.
Yeah,
Not down.
this one
Quick.
here. Good. And the reason is after you replace it, you have to come here and do the part system only for parameter reset, not for ignition key code erase and program. Ignition is on. Okay. You disconnect this. It's good, right? Okay, let me try it.
It's connected.
It's connected. Okay. Yes. Yes. So we're gonna wait 10 minutes now. Hello. The story of this car is really funny, and just we need to be sure that we follow the step correctly. If you change the body control module on this car, which is this piece here, if you change it, please be sure that if this car have immobilizer or not. Some car they don't have immobilizer. That means that there is no antenna here. No antenna here at all. And if there is no antenna here, after you change the car, just do the parameter reset. Do not do anything. After you program the body control module, everything is okay. Do not go behind and do ignition key code and erase, because the car with the immobilizer, you have to do parameter reset and ignition key code and erase together. But the car without the immobilizer, just do the parameter reset. Yeah, there is no immobilizer. You do the parameter reset to configure the system. If you do ignition key code and reset, you're gonna download a software. Some software will be injected here, and it start looking for the antenna. And this car doesn't have no antenna. It will looking for the chip to write it down, the immobilizer, and this car doesn't have it. So you end up the computer waiting for that piece, and if you try to reprogram it again to put it back to the normal, it will not work. So please just try your best not to do that, and just be sure. Look here, look at this here. The hollow here is low. The other one, you're gonna see the hollow is out to give space to the immobilizer box. This one, the hollow is going down. After you finish, just try to program the remote. The remote programming, I believe, is like turn the ignition on and off 8 times or 10 times, 8 times, and take the key out, and then push door lock and unlock, and you're gonna do it for all remotes. Yes. Please subscribe, share, and like. Right now I am doing the 10-minute. Programming the software is taking also, you need to have ideas, and with the ideas you have to follow all the steps one by one till it finish. Right now I am waiting for the 10 minutes to finish. Also, there is some item that you need to know. If you are programming a car, any car that you want to use IDS, you have to have subscription. Okay, stay with me please. Okay, right now we have a couple of minutes, couple of seconds left. And then access guarantee. Access guarantee. Now just do this one. Parameter reset. Click OK. Say yes. Successful. and exit. Turn the ignition off. Follow the step. Good. And if you go to the code, on the engine, this is what you get. Yeah, buddy. Okay. 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 You can do. You can. Okay. Now I'm just trying to show you that code. Now it's pass, which is here. This code here. You're gonna get this code anytime you change the PCM. But my concern is do not do ignition key code and erase. Please. Thank you for watching. Let me see if it's gonna start it. Turn the ignition off. My car is start. Now I need to program the 4 remotes. They all start the car. You don't need to program it. Every one of this key will start the car easily. But this one here, I believe, is locked. I don't know, it's locked. But now, any key here, it work. But some of them will not. You see this? Door lock, unlock work. This nothing is work. So I'm trying to see if I can program those remote. Please stay with us. And we're gonna see what is the option for how to program it.